still can't find a way. But if I work it one more day, I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy LTD, aka Living the Dream, and today I got a special video for you. I have the two new maps. I got two gameplays of both maps. The first game, we played Capture the Flag. We were playing Mosh Pit on the Elite Series. So we had, Team Defender, Capture the Flag, Demolition, your basic Sabotage, excuse me, your basic, tactical games, which was awesome. I liked it. I liked it a lot because I got to know the maps better on all different types of gameplay. And for this one, this is Capture the Flag on Liberation, like I said before. I like this map. I like it a lot. If you like sniping, you're gonna love this map because I think as people start using this map more, they're gonna get used to the little hot spots and find the spots to snipe. And you'll see further on in this gameplay, I get sniped probably 3 or 4 times, and that's good. But as you can tell right here, this is kind of like an overview. I got my AGM of how big this map is. It's insanely big. It's bigger than Baccarat. It's bigger than Mission. It's bigger than Village. They needed to come out with a map like this. I know a lot of people who snipe were complaining of how small the other maps were, or people who don't snipe of how small the maps were. But I suspect this is going to be a big sniper map. For CTF, you'll see the defenders of the flag sniping, which makes sense because you can see from a long ways away. And for runners, this is a great tunnel. This transfers you between buildings, which is perfect. It's a little cover from all those snipers, which I'm glad they put in, because if there was no cover, it would definitely be Sniper City, and you would not be able to go anywhere. Other things on this map, you'll see. There's these walkways, brush cover, there's little gaps in between the brushes. It's a perfectly designed map, I'm not gonna lie, they did a great job. You'll see little places, little tunnels that you can escape through, and besides this one, see I'm trying to go through here to get over to the flag. This tunnel will lead you directly to a building, which is right next to the flag of where you want to go, and that building is perfect. Unsurprising, well, I can't even talk right now. Unsurprising your enemies from a different area, because you're going to see a lot of people go between there, but right away, you're not. You're going to see a lot of people right here, see, they're going through it. And they spawn right there, by the way, which is also why, because they'll push their spawn back towards more of their flag. But now let's talk about different weapons and I guess different game modes. I played Team Defender on this map. I played Domination very briefly. I got into like the very end of a game. It seemed crazy. I had no idea where people were because there is a lot of cover for snipers and there is a lot of cover for camping, which worries me at this point because I feel like there will be a lot of camping at the very beginning. Luckily, we didn't run into a lot of people who are pretty good at running around and finding different spots and kind of adjusting to the map. I think it's mainly because people haven't figured out where to camp. As soon as people figure out where to camp, then we camp city. But that's okay. It's a lot of people camp. It's what people do. I'm not too worried. But let's talk about what perks you might be using. I would say if you're going to be playing Capture the Flag, or if you're not sniping, I almost guarantee use extreme conditioning. You can almost eliminate sleight of hand when it comes to this map because you're not going to be running into probably a bunch of people all at once. People are going to be sporadic. It is a very spread out map. People are going to be taking different alleys to get to that area. And if you want to go from point A to point B really quick, let's say in Domination, or if you want to go A to C and you might want to switch spawns. See, I'm sniping. That guy sniped me. Already, they're figuring out the areas. A lot of lines of sight. It's perfect for sniping, which is great. I love to snipe. But in that case, I didn't because he sniped me. But what was I gonna say? Extreme conditioning is probably gonna be a must. This is a very big map. Capture the Flag. I know a lot of people normally use extreme conditioning. I don't, as you can tell on this map. will definitely use extreme conditioning, because I've never ran into more than 2 people at once. See right there, coming out of the area. That's where they spawn. It's a great little spot. And you probably want to use blind eye if you're sniping. I also suspect a lot of people will be using marksman. There's a lot of brush cover, and you'll see right here I was talking about going underneath and going up into that building. Look at, he spawned right there. I told you there's a spawn there. Now you're right next to their flag, and they had no idea. It's perfect. It's a perfect little spot to put that. It's not as big as what's that place? Downturn, which is good too. Down is a little bit more extensive, and that went from point A to point C. So does this, but it's very, very small. You're probably not gonna see a lot of people camping. That should be, that little underground thing will be interesting, because I'm sure in headquarters that will be a spot. Actually, I guarantee it will be a spot in headquarters, and that would be a lot of fun to try and either hold on to that or try and get. It's gonna be madhouse. But yeah, marksman will probably be used a ton because of the brushes and people camping back in the little spots and stuff, so you'd be able to see them a lot easier once their name pops up. And you see here these little routes. I'm trying to stay on the edges of the map, little tunnels for cover. It's perfect for CTF. I also suspect for perk 2, you probably won't see a lot of quick draw. Perk 2 is always like my forgotten one. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Moabs on here, by the way. A lot of Moabs. But whatever. You'll see, you probably won't see a lot of submachine guns like I'm using. I'm using this because I'm playing Capture the Flag, but in like Domination, you're going to see a lot of snipers. You're going to see a lot of reg guns, like the ACR is going to be huge on this map. I expect the MK14, which I tried out, to be huge on this map. But I like this map. It's great. Now, next play coming up is on Piazza, or as some people will probably pronounce it, Pizza. It's Piazza. This map is insane. This reminds me of C-Town, but 10 times better. Very close quarters. We're playing demolition, using the shotgun, which I'll get to because I want to talk about some of the patches and shit. But this map is great. There's so many different levels. There's highs, there's lows, but there's really no spot to truly camp. There's a million different ways to get to one area, from coming up top, as you'll see this guy jump down and I'll blast him with the shotgun right about here. Boom. From to my right, there's a little area that people will come from. Straight ahead, not by the stairs, but straight ahead in between those 2 buildings, that's where they'll spawn. You'll see coming up, ran into an RPG. Oopsies. But yeah, it's a great little map, and I think at first people want to use a shotgun. I ran a shotgun as a newer playing demolition. You'll see right here, see they all spawn right down there. That's where they'll spawn. That's where you will spawn if you're defending this. Both A and B are available. That's the primary spot where you're going to spawn in demolition. I suspect, like I said, a lot of people use shotgun at first. In other game modes or something else, you'll probably see a lot of SMGs. You probably won't see any sniping. This is going to be for the people that are very good at quick scoping. And if you're not good at quick scoping, then you might as well just forget it and put the sniper down, because there is not a lot of lines of sight. It's a very close quarters. I actually don't suspect to see a lot of assault rifles. Maybe every once in a while. I don't know. Yeah, maybe little areas like the seep. I ran into their spawn. That's one of the spawns. I told you. But yeah, great map. You're gonna see a lot of extreme conditioning. I suspect more sleight of hand pro. You won't need marksman on this map for sure. There's really no protective little cover spot for brushes that you won't be able to see anyone. If there's someone there, you'll be able to see him either around the corner. I don't know how I didn't blast him. But that's enough about the map. The map's great. I like this map. It's sweet. I kind of think of it as a, I want to say a hard hat mixed with C-Town, but it reminds me the most about C-Town. God damn, he kept blasting with RPGs. But I suspect it's more like C-Town. Now, I want to talk about the patches. The latest update in MW3 they buffed the shotguns. What they did is obviously they already had gotten rid of the little extended mags glitch with the striker, where it was 9 pellets if you use extended mags, and they created 6, and every other shotgun was 6. Well, what they did was is they took the striker, kept it at 6, and they took all the other shotguns and gave it 9 pellets. When I'm talking about 6, I mean 6 pellets within the shotgun shell. And now they changed all the other shotguns to 9 pellets, which I think is okay. I like it, especially for the single shots like the Spaz and the Model 1887. I don't know about like the, was it the AA12, the other, what would you call it, automatic shotgun, but that's okay, because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to transfer that. A lot of people are going to, I'm using this, all I have is kick. I don't have range, I don't have damage, I don't have anything, I just have kick, and I can already tell the difference. Now in the striker, I had a buddy of mine that I'm playing with running the striker, and I got shot with the striker a couple of times, and look at that range. See, that was without range, that's just with kick. So it's going to be insane. I can't wait to get range on this damn thing. It's going to be awesome. My buddy was running the striker. I saw the people running the strikers. I got killed by the striker. I don't see that much of a difference. It will be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there will be that much of a difference. You can still blast off like freaking 15 shells if you want to. The other part of the patch that they did was for the akimbo machine pistols. For the akimbo machine pistols, all they did was, including the FMG, all of them, the MP9, the G18, the Scorpion, is they slowed down the fire rate a little bit, made it less, which is a good thing, I guess, especially since a lot of people love to run around with those things. The FMG, I played against a kid using them. I didn't see, sometimes I don't get it. I didn't see that much of a difference in the fire rate. I was still getting killed like crazy. It still had a shit ton of ammo. I wish they would maybe look at that range. Yeah, baby, get blasted. I love this shotgun, and I'm glad that they kind of updated it because I think it's more fair than the damn striker when it had the extended mags. And I used it because everyone else was using it, and it was damn good at doing what it did. But I'm glad they fixed it, and I'm glad they realized what was going on. They listened to the community. They're very good at that, and I'm happy they have listened to it. What they didn't do in the patch, they still haven't fixed. They've said they fixed the spawn points, but they haven't really fixed the spawn points. They're all pretty shitty. So yeah, that's pretty much all they did with on this little patch update thingy on your MW3. As you can tell, they come straight down there. Yeah, all they did was what, they buffed the akimbo machine pistols, which was good. I'm happy they did that, and they boosted every other shotgun besides the striker, which was also good. What I'm interested to see on this map, let's talk more about this map, is free-for-all is going to be insane. I can't wait to play some free-for-all on this map. I don't know why I'm even saying that. I'm not a big free-for-all fan, but my new pistol whip series, check it out. Where I play free-for-all using only a pistol, and I win, and I have to get a 2 KD or better, and I don't camp like a lot of people do. But anyways, I'm interested to see free-for-all on this map. Demolition at this end, this last point B, is insane. It's probably, I have a feeling it's going to be the tougher of the two to get, depending, because people, all they're going to do is spawn down these like 2 hills. As you see here, they spawn to my left, and I just absolutely rape them. And people are just going to post up, and they're going to just filter down. You can go around back ways. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think that will be the toughest one here if you're playing Demolition to get, and that's where B will be for domination. So I guess you just gotta get used to it. But I appreciate everyone watching. I hope you like the little update, the 2 new maps. I like it. I'm happy. I'm excited to see what other game modes I play on this map. They're really good maps. I hope you liked the new patch update. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for viewing. Like, comment, and yeah, this is LTD. Peace.